What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineers. When we left off, we had kind of done some interior work, and I think we did interior work. Is that what we did? I don't remember. Something like that. So I retrofitted this console in over the other one that we had for one reason. I noticed when it was this way and I got in, the controls worked as if this was the main direction. So like Q and E would rotate us like this instead of like this because it was not set up properly. So refitted that to where now we've got this console, which is pretty cool looking. I like it. I like it. All this is still set up. We put a cargo container here so that it's easy to access our inventories. Side note, I did try and change the containers, wherever they may be. Where'd they go? Containers. I tried to change them a couple of different ways, putting A's in the front, putting numbers in the front, whatever, and whenever I went into the inventory, it always defaulted to the small cargo assembler, etc. So I don't know if that system actually works. If you'll notice, refinery is above container, so I think it has to do with connection, not name. Like it would go small connector. No, that wouldn't work because it should go refinery, then assembler, whatever. Point is, that's not working, so I just named them container 1 and 2. So, and I also set up, if you'll notice in the hotbar down here, I've set up thrusters, batteries on and off. This is recharge. Reactors on and off, grinders, turrets, and then all of our systems, which looks fine for now. So all that's well and good. As for the turrets, I have moved the turrets out here, and I put one down here as well. It might be hard to see, but I switched this out for a conveyor. I took the tube out so that it would connect to both the grinder and the turret. This is going to be for our project, I think, today. I tried, by the way, also, for anyone wondering, I tried to use the railgun. There's two railguns, at least from the ones that I'm using. There's a railgun and a railgun turret. Now, the problem with the railgun is it's stationary, much like the missile pods. So it would be pointed right at the thruster. So the only way for this to work here would be to cut out this block right here and connect to the whatchamacallit? Dang, what is it called? The cargo container, the small one. And even that, though, might not work. Where's it load in at? From the back. Yeah, it would be very complicated to do. You could have something set up. We might want to eventually, but it would be hard to access this port here with the thrusters where they are. So we would have to go up and then have a rotor so it could spin, and it would just be kind of complicated, so I didn't end up doing that. Some people recommended the turret version, which is all well and good, except for this. Look at the bounding box on this thing. It's huge. It's a huge turret. And again, obviously you can see that the thrusters are, and the antenna is in the way if we were to hover over that area to load it in. So I don't think we're going to pull that one off either. So for the moment, we're going to have two gun turrets, top and bottom, and see if that will improve, plus the grinders, so I'm not planning on stopping. Like, I'm thinking of just rushing a ship with the grinders on, let the turrets shoot the turrets on the other ship, and then just approach it slowly and just grind it to death, kind of thing. Is kind of my idea. I don't know how well that's actually going to pan out, but it's my idea. The other thing that we need to work on is the drone. Now, I had some issues with this. I connected a merge block to another merge block under the container, a connector there and a connector there. So when this merge block detaches, I believe the connector will go with it. The problem is I was going to make this a small ship to conserve parts, and because I connected it to the large ship, it turned into a large ship. That's the problem. I don't think it's a big problem, it's just a problem. So what I'm going to do is I want to make this as simple as I can. So what we're going to need, what is this? Large cargo container. What hatch does that have? Actually, that would work. If that's lined up, that would work. Let's line this up. Like that. I wish I could see what I'm doing without... Let's see if that connected properly. Looks like it did. Now, of course... that won't work for flying this ship because the thrusters are pointed right at it. So that's not going to work. Well, that poses a predicament because the cargo container is right here and the merge block is right there. And I don't know how to connect to... It's got the same thruster structure all the way around, which is the problem. Unless... Let's take us... Ooh, that's not really good at all, is it? Tell you what, let's take a quick audible here and fix this problem that we have, because everything's exposed on that back side, and I don't like that. The batteries could fall out. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So let's grab... I'll just dump all this crap for now. Let's just grab some plates. I don't know how... Man, how did I miss that? It's like a huge gaping hole in the ship. Alright. Let's do... I'd kind of like to cover the reactor up, but... Oh, we could. We could do that. Let's grab this. Put that there. There we go. And now we'll do this part in black. Oh, I need a corner. I need a corner unit. Right there. That'll work. Here we go. Nicely done. Since we don't actually have to manually get into the reactor anyway, there's no real point in having it exposed. There. Much better. I like that much better. I feel like it won't get blown off as easily. Now there is a mining transport right there, so this could be an opportunity to test our guns and grinders theory. And I'm going to go ahead and tear this out because this is not going to work. I wanted it to work, but that's not going to work. Alright, so... blue... We're gonna have to figure something else out where to connect the drone, like maybe right there. But see, then we have the same problem. Alright, so tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this, and then the mining transport is heavier armed, though. Let's do... I got an idea. I love being able to build this stuff quickly now. It's great. Okay, I don't actually need the bulletproof glass for that to function, I don't think. So we're gonna leave it out. I don't have them set up. Where's I need turrets. I need different kinds of turrets. What do we got here? Missile turret, interior turret, yeah, we know about that. Large turret, small ship turret. So at the moment, I think this is all we have to work with. We're gonna have to get some fixed guns going on at some point as well. But for now, we can make this work. Put that there. And I don't have... motors and large tubes is what I need. You just stay out there. We'll come get you in a minute, or hopefully. Nope, not what I meant to do. Large steel tubes. What was the other one? Motors. And I kind of keep forgetting that I have gravity now, that I could just run over here and do this. My bad. Alright, now I've got to add the missile turret to that as well. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to change this to incorporate the missile turret, and we're just going to call it turrets. Yeah, there we go. So now what we can do is we'll get rid of this, go to groups, that's Gatling turrets. Toggle blocks on and off, and now we can still only have to use 1 bar for all of our weapons. That works for me. Now, we're gonna need some missiles, which I have to remember which ones these take. Darn you, mods. I think it's these. Rocket launcher missiles. Which is iron ingots. Is the assembler off? I think it is. There we go. Wow, that was fast. Alright, how much iron do I have to work with? 3,000, and these cost us 10? There we go. 100 missiles. Should be great. And let's grab these and go to... Where's the missile turret? Grinder. Gatling turret. Oh, now you want to be alphabetized. Any ammo magazine accepted by the missile turret. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this not functional without the... I'm confused. Alright. Hold on a minute. Hold your horses. I thought these were the rocket launcher missile 200. No. Wait a minute. They're the... That's not what they use. They use... 200mm missile container. Is that the one they use? I never used the turrets before. I thought they used the same thing. No, the game doesn't use any uranium ingots. That's not right. Laser ammo. Dang, man. What missiles did they use? I really could have swore it was those, unless the... Wait a minute, I can do it from here. Sorry. I thought I understood more of what I was doing with the missiles. Use conveyor system is on. Target moving objects, target meteors, target missiles, target moving objects. The Gatling ones, I actually want to target missiles as well. And moving objects. Does that matter? I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so if it's got the conveyor system set up, then why won't it accept these rockets? That's weird. I could have swore that's what they used. They don't use any of this crap. These are all mods. I'm so very confused by this. Rocket launcher, missile 200mm. Are they off or something? Like, what is the deal? Hang on, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, found the problem. Turns out it does use these. Who knew? And for some reason, I seem to have stopped making them. I guess I don't have as many raw resources. They're all, like, still in mineral form or whatever. I don't have as many of this stuff as I thought I did. So let's check the missile turret shit. Yep, okay. So this gives it 6 rockets for 1 container. So that was the mix-up there. Unfortunately, it also looks like our prey has run away. So that works pretty well. as far as that gives us 10 rockets. I will probably end up controlling the rocket launcher on its own and letting the gun turrets do their own thing. Now, back to the problem at hand. Let's get rid of this crap. And... character tools. Come on, load. I hate having all these mods sometimes. And let's do... I need... Where's that azimuth one? Passenger... I want the open cockpit, because we're not probably going to fly it too much. We're going to need drills, which I want to try and use these, because these just look cool. Or maybe these. Not really sure yet. I don't really want to use the stock ones, though, because, well, they're stock. Large cargo... Okay, none of these are for... Okay, we don't really need that. I was thinking they're not for small ships, but we don't care. Okay, now, azimuth. Can we use these thrusters? Yes, we can. These are small little guys. I love them. So we're going to use these. And I don't really want to use the azimuth batteries. They're more expensive. So we've got batteries, thrusters, drills, cockpit. So now I need to get... I don't really need an ore detector. We're going to put that in the main ship, and it'll be close by. So let's do... Where's the sensor block? Sensors. Tab over here. Get rid of all this. Gyroscopes. Merge block. We have connectors? No, we do not. Where's a connector? Connector. Connector. Oh, remote. Actually, can I do one of the... No, I can't. So, an epiphany has just come to mind. Small ship, large block antenna. Why would you ever want that? We're gonna need an antenna and a remote block, and then I don't actually need the cockpit anymore. Because we can pilot it remotely through the antenna. That I never thought to do it that way. Okay, so that should basically cover us. And I'm probably only going to do one container. But I just don't know where to dock the darn thing. Let me pause it and do some building, because we're kind of low on time. I didn't mean to spend all that troubleshooting my missile turret, but I kind of did. So let's go ahead and pause it. I'm going to work on some skeletal designs, structures, and see what we come up with. Okay, so we are finished with the mock-up driller, or driller drone, or whatever you want to call it. I don't honestly know if it's going to work. I've never used this drill before, so I am not sure of the radius that it drills in, as far as beings that it's sideways like this. I don't know if it'll cover the area for this 3-block span instead of going this way. But I don't think I could flip it either, because then the thruster that pushes back would be pointed right at it. And I'm having to build it a little bit weird to accompany the solar panel section there. Though I suppose I'm an idiot and I could have just gone down instead of going sideways. That's interesting. Didn't really think that through. Yeah, I could have gone this way. It wouldn't affect the design at all, though. I still need to cover the area. So yeah, I don't have the remote block on it, you might notice, and it's because this antenna is the only one that works on a large ship, and the thing is just freaking huge and gigantic. I mean, look at that. It's like, it's the same one that's on this, and it sticks out like 4 blocks. So I couldn't really find a spot to put it, per se, that wouldn't interfere with anything, and because of that, I'm not sure if I can use the remote block or not. I could go ahead and attach one. Interior plate, computer motor. Let's just grab like this. And put one here, I guess. Oh, I don't have a gyroscope anywhere either. That's not good. We could probably get away with putting the gyroscope... like... I don't know, I didn't even think about the gyroscope. I knew I was missing something. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. I suppose... Dang. I don't know. I don't even know. I might have to get rid of the block here and put a gyroscope there. Because the remote block's not going to do me any good if I don't have a gyro, because it won't move. It won't do anything. Of course I need a steel plate. This has been quite a frustrating build for me. I don't really know why. It just seems like whatever I need I don't have. So I kept having... I was like right here. And see, stuff like that. Like it just places wrong. And, you know, just had a horrible time building this little driller. Oh, are you joking me? It needs over 900 steel plates? You gotta be kidding. Alright, well, get rid of all this then. Not gonna need that. Seriously, when did a gyroscope need almost 1,000 steel? That's crazy. Alright. Whoops, nope, I need that. Give me that back. So, I'm kind of signing off on it for now. I don't really know if it's going to function the way we want or not. The sensors are built. I have not calibrated them to take into account the ship. I think I'm going to copy the same thing I did before, which is if asteroid is within the range of this ship, turn on thrusters, and then I have another one on the other side, and I'm just going to stretch the angle to where if it's in front of this. Or, actually, I got a better idea. Let's remove this one. Since the thruster one, it doesn't really matter where we put it, it's going to take up the whole ship. Let's put this one right here. That'll work better. I like it. And we'll turn it off for now to conserve power. And that one will cover this drilling area that if there's a asteroid in front of it, it'll turn the drill on, and the other one will cover if there's an asteroid anywhere around it to turn the thrusters on and push this way. So, we'll probably test this out in the next episode. Next time I'll probably calibrate it and everything, and we'll go slow and see if we can actually do this with this or not. Let me know in the comments if you guys already know this is doomed to fail. Like this drill, I've never used this drill head before, so I don't know if because it's a 3 block, does it cover a 3x3? Does it need to be top to... Here's one idea. Can I place one right next to each other? I need a steel plate. I don't have it. So let me grab steel, because if it lets me build right there, it probably won't cover that area then. And it looks like it will let me build there. Dagnabbit. This front thruster has been just a pain in the butt. I cannot find a spot to put it that doesn't get in the way. So let me know what you guys think on this design. I know it's really derpy. It's mostly just functionality, not for looks. I just wanted something that would go mine things for me. So let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!